this is Lai. We are on behalf of Group 4 members to present a topic related to employee retention and separation management at Nama Bank. First of all, I would like to introduce briefly about Nama Bank. As you can see that Nama Bank officially operated from 1992 and is one of the first joint stock commercial banks established after the ordinance on banking was promulgated in 1990. And at the beginning of the establishment, Nama Bank had only 30 billion VND charter capital with 3 branches and 50 employees. And now it has over 250 transaction points with over 10,000 billion VND charter capital and over 500 employees. Nama Bank's current goal is to strive to become one of the leading modern banks in Vietnam on the basis of fast, solid, safe, and effective development and constantly contribute to socio-economic development. I would like to introduce the vision and mission of Nama Bank. From the first day of operation, Nama Bank has determined its vision to become the leading retail joint stock commercial bank in Vietnam with the goal of bringing the best financial solutions to individual customers and small and medium enterprises. About the mission, it participates in contributing to the strong and safe development of the banking system, contributing to the country's economic development on the basis of promptly meeting the production, business, service needs of the customers, and finally it maximizes the benefits for shareholders, customer partners, and all employees of Nama Bank. As you can see that from the vision, mission, and strategic objectives I mentioned above, Nama Bank determined that employee retention is the strategies and practices that it uses to prevent its employees from leaving or quitting their jobs. Besides, they recognize that staff retention management at Nama Bank is crucial because it may lower the cost and effects of employee turnover, including those related to hiring, training, productivity, morale, and customer satisfaction. Therefore, the bank focuses on attracting and retaining talented people through creating a cohesive working environment, effectively implementing recruitment policies, human resource development training, welfare commitments, promotion roadmaps, and transparent human resource succession plan, and building a unique corporate culture. As a result, up to June 30, 2023, Nama Bank has more than 5,000 employees, an increase of 12.5% compared to the end of 2022, of which the number of employees with more than 3 years of seniority accounts for more than 40%. As Nama Bank determined that employee retention is very crucial because of the following benefits that, for example, it promotes a pleasant and encouraging work culture and environment, increasing employee engagement, creating a sense of belonging, and reducing conflicts and stress. Secondly, it improves Nama Bank's reputation and brand image, and by demonstrating to potential clients and talent that the bank values and respects its staff. Thirdly, it boosts the bank's inventiveness and creativity by encouraging staff members to take chances, try new things, and share their thoughts, opinion, and proposal. Due to the employee retention, the percentage of employees who are satisfied and wish to stay with the bank more than 5 years is high. More than 97% of employees feel happy working at Nama Bank. And finally, it enhances the performance and job quality of the employees as they gain experience, competencies, and loyalty to Nama Bank. Determine human resources as an invaluable asset. Nama Bank focuses on building a happy working environment, keeping pace with the digitalization trend to create favorable conditions for employees to shine, contribute, stick, and grow with the organization. Therefore, they issues a lot of policies and conduct measures for employee retention management. For example, they provide equitable and competitive pay and benefits, including paid time off, tuition reimbursement, health insurance, retirement bonuses, and health care. They also offer employees chances of learning, feedback, career advancement, and recognition through training and facilitation. Besides, they encourage and assist with diversity, quality, equality, inclusion, and belonging projects that increase the engagement and representation of various groups and viewpoints. Finally, they establish and preserve a culture and work environment that is positive and supportive, encouraging responding to and resolving any problems and concerns raised by employees. And this is an example of a tailored promotion roadmap. As you can see that Nama Bank determined the tailors for the tailor in general employees are considered significantly important, so that in order to retain employee in the long term employment, they also to show the employee that clearly their roadmap and their career prospect, so that they can move up from a teller to controller to head of the treasury department or branch manager. If they can do their work well and they achieve the performance goal as required by the bank. And as you can see that when we want to retain employee, and it can bring benefits of the bank, as well as the bank also find ways to manage the separation effectively. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Lai to continue to present how Nama Bank to manage the separation. And Mr. please.
And thanks Anh for introducing me. So when talking about separation, so as you can see, separation is the end of an employee working relationship. So it is very important we emphasize on the word employee working relationship. Nama Bank see that the separation is not say goodbye. It's just chia ly, it's not chia tay. Okay. So when we're talking about separation, there's a few types of separation. So as you can see here, we list out there's 5 types of separation. One called voluntary separation. The second one is non-voluntary. And some types of employees resign from the company because retirement or layoff. So different type of employee separation also come out with different reasons of separation. So we also list out 6 common reasons for separation. Like we separate the employee because of employee performance, because the employees selling confidential information, or maybe a tap, or maybe non-attendance. So I would like to emphasize that we don't base money on 1 or 2 types of separation to say goodbye or to say separate to any employee. We combine between types of separation and reason for separation. And from different types of separation and different reasons of separation, we come out with the so-called separation management. So as you can see herein, we have a very clear and consistent. We're very transparent and respectful when we do the separation to employee. We also keep helping and supporting them. Even after they leave the company, we also conducting survey to understand what's the reason why the employee leave the company, so that from there the HR department know how to do better to improve themselves. So one of the most important thing we want to emphasize is because Nam Bank see that the employees are an asset of the company. So even though they leave the company, but we also stay connected with them because we know that maybe in the future they want to come back to work for Nam. So as you can see that every employee of Nam Bank is like a client. Even though they can leave the company, but they can become a potential customer or partner in the future or even now. So we try our best to retain, to build and to be, and then we also try to connect with them so that they may become our potential maybe partner or employee in the future. So when talking about retention and separation, what we want to say is not do all the way to retain. It means we try to build. We build a good relationship with the employee, and then we try to be. When they work with us, we try to be with them. When we also try to be with them even after they leave the company. And as I can say, separation it doesn't mean that chia tay is just chia ly. And Vietnam we have a very important word say chia tay nhưng mà không chia chân right? So we just try to build a very good relationship with every employee, even they with us or without us, so that they can be our potential partner in the future, and also it's very good for Nam branding image in the future. And that's all for our